let's talk about strong and weak typing. And a lot of people tend to use these terms interchangeably. That is, they tend to say, oh, a dynamic language is weakly typed and a static language is strongly typed, which simply isn't the case. As you can see here on the graph, you can have a weak language that is statically typed and a strong language that is dynamically typed. So let's make this clear. JavaScript is a dynamic language or dynamically typed language that is weakly typed. What does that mean? Well, in JavaScript, I can do this. In JavaScript, I can say variable a equals booyah, and then I can go ahead and say a plus 17. Booyah with 17. That's what a weakly typed language does. JavaScript says, you're crazy. You're trying to add a string to 17. I think I know what you're trying to do. I think you're just trying to add 17 to booyah. So I'm just going to turn this 17 number into a string and do this. And this is often called type coercion in JavaScript. And it can lead to some unintended consequences, and a lot of people get annoyed at JavaScript for this feature. Because in a strongly typed language, you can't do this. For example, in Python, you can see that it's dynamic, but strongly typed. If we write some Python code, let's say I'll do, and I'm just going to use Python here, ignore the syntax. So let's say variable is equal to booyah again. And then I'll do a or variable plus 17 here. Well, this is actually going to throw an error in Python because it's going to say, whoa, you crazy guy. You're trying to add string and numbers. That doesn't work. And it's going to throw an error because it's strongly typed. All right, I hope that illustrates the point nicely for you. Now, there are, once again, pros and cons to doing this, but this is beyond the scope of this course. If you really want to get into it, and trust me, there's tons of information out there because people are so strongly opinionated about these topics, I do recommend checking them out, going on Google and typing strong versus weakly typed. Let's get back on track here to our main topic, that is TypeScript. How can we add TypeScript to make JavaScript type safe? All right, I'm going to leave you in suspense. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.